And this withdrawal from Siberia is quite telling, because it's pretty well known that Russia had been working on this ambitious development plan for the whole Siberian region. The plan was to build large, high-tech industrial cities with populations of up to 1 million people. This project was officially presented by the Russian Minister of Defense in 2021. In fact, this grand, ambitious initiative was even introduced to the president, who at a certain point approved it. Because, let's be honest, Siberia is a strategically prospective region. It's got massive mineral wealth, all kinds of resources, plus huge reserves of the planet's drinking water. This makes it a critical asset for Russia, and they had been developing this plan for over a decade.
Exactly. But then, in January 2023, the Russian government pulled a move that totally shocked and bewildered many people. They approved a new development strategy and declared that Siberia was no longer of interest to them. That region was now deemed no longer promising. Does that sound like a logical statement to you? Think about it. Siberia, the pride of Russia, the very heart of the country. As already mentioned, it holds vast reserves of natural resources. And on top of that, they had been working on this project for over a decade, investing massive amounts of money, time, and hope into it. And then, suddenly, with the snap of a finger, they decide that it's no longer important to them.
Why do you think they're pulling their investments out? They are shifting their investments and plans as far away from Siberia as they can, either toward China or to the Arctic.
Because they finally understood that what we've been saying all along is actually true. They've confirmed it for themselves and realized that it's unavoidable.
Exactly.
But how are they reacting to it?
They are responding by saving their money while leaving people to die, because they're still keeping quiet about it. They haven't told the people anything. They are protecting their own pockets, failing to realize that the consequences are going to be global anyway. Yet the people who remain there, unaware of what's coming, the authorities know full well they are basically sending them to certain death. Because if the Siberian plume breaks through the ground and erupts, the people in that region will have only minutes, at most hours, to live.
And those who have the power to make decisions, who could inform the public and ensure these people's safety, choose to remain silent. They know that if people knew, they would flee. There are even so-called experts who publicly dismiss our warnings about the massive risk. They go on TV saying it would take millions of years for the plume to become active. But have these experts noticed that it has already been 250 million years since the last devastating eruption? Does that seem like a short time to you? And if you don't believe us, verify it for yourself. You don't have to take our word for it. Check out the facts. And if you haven't done that, then it's better to keep quiet. Because if you lull people into not caring, making them think there's nothing to worry about, then you are the one taking responsibility for what's coming for those people, and for all of us, right along with them.